Story title: The Beggar and His Silent Drum. The story opens with a wide shot of a bustling Yoruba marketplace filled with traders, wooden stalls, and baskets filled with local produce. A beggar with a strange, silent drum strapped to his back enters the village, limping slowly as the villagers glance curiously at him. As the beggar approaches a group of men playing drums and selling wares, they mock him for having a drum that doesn't make any sound. The village elders are seated in a Yoruba compound, dressed in flowing agbada robes and fila caps, discussing the upcoming festival and the future of the village. The beggar passes by unnoticed. The beggar settles under a baobab tree at the edge of the village. As he touches the drum, a faint glow surrounds it, but no sound is heard. Villagers nearby glance suspiciously at him, feeling unsettled by the strange aura. The village chief's daughter, Abeni, suddenly falls gravely ill, and the village priest, Babalawo, is summoned. He consults the Ifa divination and declares that the village is cursed and must seek help from an unlikely source. The Babalawo tells the chief that the village must honor a mysterious stranger with a silent drum if they wish to break the curse. The chief and the council of elders are confused, but they order a search for the beggar. The villagers search high and low for the beggar. Some go to the farmlands while others scour the riverside. Finally, they find him under the baobab tree, still clutching his drum. The beggar is taken to the palace. The chiefs and elders are gathered around, and they demand that he play the drum to lift the curse. He remains silent, watching them carefully. The beggar shakes his head and refuses to play the drum, saying the village must first show kindness and humility before the drum will make a sound. Rumors of the beggar's refusal spread like wildfire. Villagers grow anxious, some angry, accusing him of bringing the curse upon them. One woman, known for her generosity, offers the beggar food and water, while others watch her skeptically. As the beggar finishes his meal, he taps the drum, and a single resounding note echoes through the village. The villagers stop in their tracks, bewildered by the sound. The chief's daughter begins to recover, but the village is still not free from the curse. The Babalawo tells the chief that more must be done to appease the gods. The chief, desperate to save his daughter, offers the beggar gold and riches, hoping he will play the drum again. The beggar, however, refuses. A proud young warrior from the village defies the beggar, challenging him and accusing him of witchcraft. Tension builds as the warrior threatens violence. The beggar, moved by the woman's kindness and the Babalawo's plea, taps the drum a second time. This time, a deep, rhythmic beat fills the air, causing the trees to sway and the earth to tremble lightly. The village is both amazed and terrified. As the drum plays, the sky above the village begins to darken unnaturally, signaling that the gods are responding. Fear grips the village as they realize something far greater is at play. The beggar sets one final condition for the drum to fully sound. The village must give up their pride and show true humility by serving those less fortunate, starting with the outcasts in their own society. The villagers, led by the chief, prepare a grand feast to honor the beggar and the poor of the village, serving them with respect and humility. The atmosphere is one of quiet reflection and change. After the feast, the beggar taps the drum for the third and final time. This time, the drum releases a powerful, harmonious rhythm that fills the entire village, lifting the curse and restoring peace. With his task completed, the beggar quietly leaves the village, his drum slung over his back. The villagers, now forever changed by his presence, watch him disappear into the horizon, grateful for his mysterious intervention.